talk about Hassan. And it starts, well, this weekend at least. It started with this post over here. Put it all on my boo-boo right here. And if you notice, he's holding a giant stack, the equivalent of $30,000 US here in Chinese money. See it right there, $29,500. Says right there on the ticket itself. This is Hasan, Mr. Socialism Works Piker here with $30,000 at the racetrack. Now, you may be noticing, you may be saying, hey, that's a glaring contradiction, Mr. I'm rich, but don't tax me because I'm not rich enough. And we could talk about this a little more, but I thought it'd be fun to just kind of react to the Asman video that was put up about this. It's only 90 seconds long, and I think it calls out the hypocrisy. Then we can kind of talk about it. There we go.
What is this? Hassan pikers seethe over horse races. What?
Context. So yesterday, Hassan posted this photo, which has now gone viral, with the dude LARPing as if he was the character of a GTA loading screen while flexing some $30,000 in Chinese currency. And now his own fan base is up in arms. Not because the Eat the Rich socialist streamer is flexing his ultra-capitalist lifestyle, but because he was going to the horse races. His own mods are already in full damage control.
He even read my chat where I asked him not to go and told him it's cruel. That's freaking lame. And it's not like they don't have horse racing in California. He could have done that stupid shit back home if he loves it so much.
Please don't go to the horse race. Animal racing is incredibly cruel. Animal racing is bad. I don't know if you know this, but I am a horseback rider. I did professional show jumping.
So chunky.
But remember, he was also really poor.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Listen, there were times where he struggled in his life. Don't forget that. But listen, if you know somebody who has ever ridden a horse in that sort of environment, I'm just going to say they're probably pretty rich.
Yeah, they're well off, especially the horseback riding and like the jumping ones. Oh, they're expensive, the English.
That's not just one of those things that, happens in the hood, right, Phoenix?
That's absolutely true. 100%.
They're so freaking expensive. Even just like having the horses there and bordering them and all that and keeping them there for people. You think about the hay, the maintenance, the employees to like clean out the stalls and everything. It's fucking expensive. So this guy's loaded. But side note, I thought he was going to talk about how he shocks Kaya. He's like, well, it's animal cruelty. Well, look, I shocked my dog. It's fine.
You stack these things on top of it, which is amazing. Coming off this, he was said, listen, whipping the horses and all this stuff. It's animal cruelty, blah blah blah. And he's over here just like it's not that his audience is upset that he's blatantly a hypocrite when it comes to money. They're upset because of the horses of all things. It's the mind rot is amazing. Let's continue.
I had a horse.
I guess so he went to the horse racing place. I've been a fan of Hassan for a few years now. Horse racing is animal abuse. So they're that mad at Hassan for doing this, but Hassan will say, adopt, don't shop when it comes to dogs, but that doesn't apply to horse.
Adopt, don't shop, while he literally got the most expensive dog in the world is wild.
Why they are the most expensive dog breed in the world. Really do look.
Oh my God. What is wrong with these people, man?
The Socialist is literally flexing 30 G's on them, and all they care is about the horses.
This is crazy. Some mental fucking illness.
The funniest thing here is that the horses are really well off because they have to be healthy. So unless you count like the whole whipping thing, which I'm pretty sure they've improved on in the last decades, for speed, taking care of those horses, they're princes and princesses.
They are. So just as a heads up, I used to do a lot of volunteer work with, long story short, I used to help waterheads get on horses and take them around. So I've worked at all sorts of ranches and all that stuff. And
wasn't me.
And the horses are treated like gold.
They have to be.
Yeah.
Or else they won't run.
Yep.
It's the same with cows. If you don't produce milk, that means they're not healthy. So you have to prioritize their health and everything. Anyway, side thing.
Yep.
I just want to say though, funny enough, if you go back to that image of him holding the money, you bet your ass that he has some security guard right there with him because he's just holding $30,000 out in the open. You're telling me he's not surrounded by security? Like, come on.
In
Are you
American,
serious?
it's like what, 4,000 or 5,000, something like that.
Whatever it is, you don't just walk around with that amount of money.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
like,
just have it there. What if it's windy too and it flies away? You know, like, come on, stupid.
Well, he is
Very
an idiot.
irresponsible.
So.
Yeah.
it's amazing to see the mental gymnastics though around his audience. Who are like, it's not the money, it's the idea that they're mad about the horses.
Well, have you honestly ever known a logical socialist or communist? They're all fucking waterheads. I almost slipped there. Yeah, they're all not exactly well adjusted. That doesn't surprise me that they blindly can look at a contradiction and just it's over their head.
The contradictions have been pointed out numerous times. Obviously, Straub had a post. Says, I thought we were making the rich pay over here, as with the 29,000 likes on it right here. Kongman says, "What happened to make the rich pay here?" This is literally the shirt. Like, I post this over on X. Do you think he regrets this picture?
No,
because he doesn't understand he's one of them.
He's been doing this forever, living like he bought a Porsche. That's the people's Porsche, even though you don't get to drive it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's always been flexing his lifestyle.
it's the perfect grift. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he can get away with it. All of these people are like the most perfect capitalists in the entire world. They know exactly what they're doing. It's all bullshit.
It's actually a great post. The average communist, as soon as he took the money to redistribute it, it's pretty spectacular here. Wow. I don't know what this says more about him or his audience.
His audience,
right? Just the broken nature of them. The trigonometry interview was something that I did not expect to see from him. They recorded this a while back. I want to make sure I have this queued up in the right spot. I did not proof this beforehand. But there was a spot in the interview that I was watching where they asked him about why he went to Twitch, and the TLDR of it is that he was working at the Young Turks. This is him saying this, not me. He was working at the Young Turks and he was already playing video games. So he said he saw, his words were that in the video game space, it has always been predominantly driven by right-wing culture. And he saw an opportunity. And I was like, really? Like, what was happening in 2016? Does anybody else remember what was happening in 2016, 2015, 2014? What's that?
Trump.
And Gamergate.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Like, and what was
that was 2014? I thought.
Yeah, right, 2 years before
2014, 20. Yeah, but the whole thing, like this whole idea of, well, it's hey, it's all been right wing and conservative values. So I saw an opportunity. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, wow, it's pretty shocking. So, this guy's face God, he's got a slappable face, doesn't he not? Oh my God!
Sorry. I hate him so much. I hate his audience way
I'm so
more,
happy
but I
to
hate
see
him.
that he's a fat ass on a horse. Like those pictures of him riding. I'm like, you're Tubbs. That's funny.
shout out to Asmongold's editors for finding that. That was pretty outstanding stuff. So we're growing. Grow with us. Hit that subscribe button. Don't make it weird. Not like that. That's weird.